y'all doing?
Good.
This is my first time doing comedy here. I've done it elsewhere, but let me tell you, the first time I came here to do it, I got freaked out by the other comics, if y'all already seen a couple of them. And I was like, I don't think anybody will relate to me, so I like have all these cute little fun, happy-go-lucky jokes, and then people will coming up here like, yeah, so, I ate a fucking baby for breakfast. This motherfucker gave me gas. I was like, oh yeah. The other thing is, I always am excited when I have different crowds, so I want to make the announcement here. I've been asked this before, and some of you may have been embarrassed to ask, but I will answer this question, and then I'll get into my show, okay? No, black women do not have chocolate milk when they breastfeed. Okay, tell a friend. Like, what's your shot? Okay. I don't get out that much. I watch a lot of TV. It can be pretty depressing, right? So I watch the news. And now what I'm depressed about is I'm one of the 42% of black women who have never been married. So, yeah. Oh, gee. Yeah, it sucks to be me. So this little news clip has been circulating and all the black women in the world want to discuss it. I actually got one on my Facebook page. Hey, did you guys see this news clip about us? Let's get together and discuss. And I think that's pretty stupid, but I encourage the group to get together and discuss, because while all the black women are talking about why they don't have a man, I'm at the club trying to get the 1.5, black man that's there. So get together, discuss amongst yourselves. The reason why I don't really trip over being a single black woman with no kids is because, I'm a single black woman with no kids. It's a beautiful thing. They try to say that we're not that desirable, we're not the ideal beauty, but this is something that people think I have missed, okay? When you watch those erectile dysfunction commercials, y'all don't watch them? Well, when I watch the erectile dysfunction commercials, have you ever noticed the names of all of these drugs, and they sound like my neighbors, Levitra, we will get the job done. I do have a question for white people, since most of y'all are, right? Or Irish. Is there a difference? I always hear white people say, oh, I'm Irish, I'm Italian. It's like, okay. There might be a difference, I haven't seen it. Is there a list that goes around that you check off things to do before you just do the really stupid shit that's on TV? Like, okay, clean the garage, plant a garden, go hiking in northern Iran. Like, is that on the list? They actually have people trying to get some hikers out of jail in northern Iran. And do y'all know how many black people are missing that ain't nobody started looking for yet? Like on this street. You gotta love America. Another white people thing I don't understand, and something you'll never see black people doing, is like being on the Discovery Channel. Like, I'm gonna go to a foreign land and not have any way to make it and just try to survive. Like, that's called Tuesday at my house, It's nothing I'm gonna do on purpose. But the reason I like to do comedy and talk to different people, we are really so much more alike than we are different. So what I really think the main difference between black people and white people, a lot of comedians, do the whole talking thing and language thing and, penis size thing, and that's debatable. The only real difference is really how we kill each other, okay? Black people, we will drive by and shoot you. There's not a lot of time put into that. Maybe you reneged on a Cards game. We're going to shoot you point blank, it's over, right? White people will take the time to stalk you and kidnap you and keep you in the basement and build a tent and have babies with you and raise the babies and take the babies to school and kill all the babies and cut the baby up and burn the babies and dig the baby up and have sex with the body parts and burn the baby. Like, we don't do that much for the people we love. Like, what is that? That's the only difference that I found so far. Yes, I watch a lot of TV, and if you've seen the erectile dysfunction commercials, they do commercials about different things, and they make them so cute you don't really realize what they're saying in the commercial. So one of my favorite ones for that, other than erectile dysfunction, because that's really kind of rude and gross to just, I'm watching a game and all of a sudden I need to see an old man that can't get it up, And I have a good imagination, so it really fucks me up. But I love that Charmin commercial with the little cartoon bears, they're so cute, and they're out there in the woods, and that little bear got that tissue stuck on his ass. That's been around a long time, right? Somebody had to be brave at the staff meeting one day. He's been coming to the toilet paper company 20, 25 years, same parking spot every day. They making toilet paper every day. We use toilet paper. There had to be one brave soul in that staff meeting one day that said, you know what? I think we might want to think about doing 2 or 3 ply because I'm still getting shit on my hands. Somebody had to say it. You rich right now. I'm not mad at him. Another commercial I love, of course, is my Snuggie commercial. Everybody got your Snuggies for Christmas? No? I know what to get you next year. This isn't even a joke. This is just an observation, okay? The part when they say Snuggies for dogs, and they have that dog with the glasses on reading a book. What the fuck is that? I keep waiting for somebody to explain to me what that has to do with a Snuggie. Nothing? Y'all don't know? Oh, I thought that was a white people thing. Because I watch so much TV, you know, when I see my girlfriends and my friends' lives, I see their lives as like snippets and commercials, you know. So one of my girlfriends just got a new Dodge Durango, and so now I think I need a Dodge Durango. I never watched a commercial on TV, but she's so cute in her, so now I need one, you know. The Macy's commercials, they don't mean anything to me, but if I see one of my girlfriends and something she got, I'm gonna be at Macy's trying to get it. I'm not gonna wear it at the same time, you know. So one of my girlfriends came in with her kids, and I started hearing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day. And I was like, oh, I need to go pick up my birth control pills. That's what I'm doing. Look at this holiday joke. This actually happened. My nephew, he's a very precocious young man, 10 years old, and he just found out that Santa Claus is not real. Is anybody still lying to their kids about Santa Claus? Okay, see, I didn't get that sensitivity chip of motherhood that encourages me to lie to kids, so I tell them the truth. So my brother finally told my nephew that Santa Claus wasn't real. And my nephew was more so disappointed that his parents had been lying to him, more so than the fact that Santa Claus wasn't real. Because he didn't care who was bringing him gifts. He was like, okay, it ain't Santa. Okay, as long as they know how to get in. So he came to me and he was really upset. He was like, man, did you know Santa Claus isn't real? I'm like, yeah, I know that. You know, it's just like the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy. So my brother hadn't told him about them yet. So he was like, what? So I got in trouble with that one. So my nephew, because he's a lovely young person, he comes back a few minutes later and, you know, I said, listen, the whole Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny thing, I was just messing with you, but the whole concept is you need to have something to believe in, you know, just something to get you excited. And he said, oh, okay, I understand, like how you're waiting on Prince Charming. Y'all been great, I appreciate it.
For Eunece Black, everybody.